Hello everyone. Welcome to day 20 to 24 of Batman strategy with weekly edges. We have not done any sort of coverage for the last 4 days. Unfortunately, there were a lot of personal commitments and I had to attend to that. So my sincere apologies for not keeping a continuity. However, I am back now, and there are a few things that we would like to assess and see where the market stands right now. I am going to share Opstra. Here we are in Opstra. This is as we are doing the recording, it is Friday, and the positions are looking like this. Our Batman base strategy has entered into a profit of around 4,881 rupees. You can see there are no additional adjustments done. The last time that we did was to add an ITM put and OTM call, right? 25 quantities. This was the extra risk that we took, and it paid off very well. On the call side, we are losing about 1,000 rupees. On the put side, we have gained about 2,700 rupees. So that's the change that has happened in last 4 days. However, our positions from Batman strategy with weekly edges is still in a loss, but the losses have come down drastically. Almost around 3k, 4k, it has come down. That's pretty good thing. Now, couple of things we got to do first. First, I'm going to open edges and then sort it by the positions that we have closed and opened. Here we see a lot of positions are there, but a couple of things that has changed is these legs are closed. 11th July it got expired yesterday, and I unfortunately was not in a position to take the edges because I was at home doing some personal work. So my sincere apologies. There will be some small 5 rupee variation. We cannot do much about it. Let's consider that and then do the exits. So 7 lots of puts, including this 8 lots of puts we have to close, and 7 lots of calls we have to close. So all of it expired worthless 0.05. So this is the first thing I want to ensure it's done. Then this one is at 0.05, done. 0.05. Okay, so how many lots? 8 lots of put and 7 lots of call we have to freshly take in current week. So let's do that now. I'm going to take the expiry of 18th, get option chain going here, and see what is trading around 8 rupees. So this is trading around 8 rupees. I'm going to buy this 8 lots. And here again something trading around 8 rupees. I'm going to buy this at maybe 8. This again 7 lots. I've done that. Now let's save the strategy. First thing what we have done is we have closed the expiries of last week, all the edges, and taken a fresh edges. All right, so that's step number 1. Now I got to also assess if there is something I need to do, but here if I look at the charts it will not make much sense. For that reasons I am getting into the base strategy. So here we are in the base strategy, going in and checking out what is the payoff looking like. If I see this, it's looking good. We are in a profit of around 4,000 rupees, but it is still skewed to the right, pretty much to the right. Now, can I make something out of this? Of course, there are a few considerations here. One, I'm going to close the legs that are a little far and already have given good money. For example, this one, if you look at it, 23,850 put and 23,700 put. What is it trading at? It is already giving us 5,000 rupees and 2,700 rupees. Let's check the prices of this. We wrote this at 250 and this one at 150. What is the price looking like? Let's have a look. 850 and 700. 700 is at 39 rupees. 850 is at 63 rupees. Is it really worth it? Waiting for such a long time for about 40 rupees and 57 rupees doesn't look really that great. And I also don't want to make fresh investments. I wanted to manage as limited capital as we can, and at the same time try to optimize more, making more money. So I'm going to close this 23,700 at 39 rupees and this one at 58 rupees, let's say. Okay, so this is my first adjustment. I'm going to close this leg. This one I'm exiting at 58 rupees. And this one I'm exiting at 39 rupees. Okay, so closed. Now if you look at the payoff, our profits were projected profits somewhere around this level was constantly staying at 63,000. Right now it has become 60,000 because we closed two put writings, right? So freshly what I am going to do is I am going to go here and then take a little bit more aggressive stand. I am going to write 23,500, not 23,500, 24,500, two lots instead. We closed two lots and going to add two lots. Okay, now if you look at the payoff, it is there at 62k and the range is extended by about 100 points. Originally we had coverage till 24,880. Now we got a coverage till 24,990, right? So that is a significant coverage that we have got on the right side. And the profitability also remains 63k we had originally. Right now it is at 62,600, only 400 rupees lesser. But at what cost? We got it at the 100 points extension on the right side. Upside we got 100 points more. So that's a good thing. So is this really all? Yes, if we don't want to further make any adjustments, this should be good. But maybe we can take a little aggressive stance. The aggressive stand is that I am expecting 25k may be a possibility by this month end, because the way that the market has retraced from the recent falls and picking up with momentum, it can very likely hit 25k. So in that case, one should be equipped. On the downside, we have coverage till 23,760. That's a lot of coverage. But upside, so from current position, 850 means we almost have about 700 points of coverage. From here, we have about 400 points only coverage on the upside. Maybe we can lose another 100 points over here on the downside, but extend it well way past 25k. That can be done. How it can be done? I'm going to add a fresh leg of 24,600 put, one more lot. Okay, one lot I am adding, right? If I add this, you can see what happened. Our range has been extended to 25k or more. Yeah, 25, 26. Till there we got the range extension. On the downside, my range is reduced by hardly some 20-30 points. 23,860. Originally we had coverage till 23,830 or something. 30 points only we have lost on the downside, but we got a significant extension on the right side. So this is a good news. And what is the profits now standing at? If the market goes down, it's not so flat. I am losing money. You see, when the market consolidates and stays here, I'm making 66k. With the latest adjustments, as the market goes below 24,300 or 200, it's slipping. The profits are slipping to 60,000 rupees, which is fine. Let the market move. We will make further more adjustments as it unfolds. So these are the things that I would like to do. I'm going to save this. Now what I wanted to do, I wanted to go to this edges strategy. Here, let's do the same thing. I'm going to analyze the trade, sorting it out by positions that's opened and closed. So right now, these are the things that's open. Here, 23,700, we closed it at 39 rupees. Modify. So this position is closed. And then 850, this one, we closed it at 57 rupees. Modify. Closed it. So two positions closed, and freshly what we did, we added 24,600 puts, 2 lots. So here we added 2 lots, and 24,600, 1 lot we have added, right? Now this is an extra put writing. We closed 2 puts, added 2 fresh puts, and as a fresh adjustment, we added 1 more lot, that is 24,600 put we have added, for which I wanted to buy an additional edge. So what I am going to do is, instead of keeping it as 8 lots, I am going to make it into 9 lots. So let me just go to the weekly edges. So let's review this. What we have done. First part is that we closed the distant puts, that is 23,700 and 23,850. Both these legs were closed. This was closed long back. 850, this was closed long back. This is 22,850, not 23,850. Please do watch that. Then 22,400, this also we closed. 600 we closed. Then 23k we closed. Then 23,200 we closed. Over time, we have been shifting our puts closer and closer. And over here, you see, this is what the adjustments for the day. We closed these two legs, 23,850 and 23,700 puts. And 2 legs we have closed, and freshly what we have done was to create 2 lots of 24,500 itself, just to extend the range on the upside. Then, anticipating that there could be a furthermore potential upside moves, I have also written 24,600 put option, 1 lot, for which I have taken an additional edge. And the weekly edges that just expired was closed, and fresh legs of 18th July expiry edges purchased. So that is all the adjustments. Saving this now. Please do bear with me. The kind of adjustments and the legs that's presented here are too many, and it can be overwhelming. I do understand that. I get that. This is the hardship that one has to undergo if you have to do a complete review of 45 days. We cannot help it. You cannot just maintain it like 6 legs or 7 legs. I can probably delete some of the legs that expired, but then we will not know how much money that we actually have lost in terms of hedges. And this covers entire thing that we do for Batman strategy with adjustments. And I believe in giving a complete picture of our adjustments, although it can be a little bit confusing. Still, this justifies what efforts gets into in order to convert one strategy into a winning strategy. So that's the update. I hope it was useful. Let's see how this position progresses on Monday. Thanks a lot for watching. See you all with another update.